Hi everyone, so today I want to talk to you about one of my favorite places that's actually not located in Vancouver, but it's located on Vancouver Island. And here you'll be able to go and experience some of the best wildlife in their serene habitat, from whale watching to seal watching to catching fish right on the riverside and watching splendid west coast sunsets while the deer cross your hotel or you bathe in the sauna in the hot tub at night. There's no place other than Campbell River. So a lot of people may have heard of Victoria, you may have heard of Gibson's, maybe some other island destinations around the world. But if you really truly want to experience the West Coast, you definitely want to head over to Campbell River. Known as the salmon capital of the world, it is here that you'll be able to catch by yourself fish from 20 to 60 pounds, weighing and spanning a length of many centimeters. So let's take a look at a sample itinerary you can go when you go to Campbell River in particular and why you should go. So firstly, you'll start off your journey in Vancouver and start off with a road trip driving to the Tsawwassen terminals, where you'll be able to eat a snack and dine at the many restaurants on the terminal before boarding BC ferries to the island. And on the way, you'll be able to see some of the best scenery of the water as you cross the Georgia Strait. And if it's a particular sunny day, you'll be able to see miles and miles ahead of your destination. When you land on Vancouver Island, in Nanaimo in particular, you're gonna get off and you're gonna drive past Parksville all the way to Combs, a small town most famous for the sheeps on the roof. This small town contains a lot of idyllic community-style restaurants on both sides of the road, so you'll be able to experience fresh fruit and produce along the way. And it's here I also sampled some of the local cherries before heading over to your hotel resort at the Painter's Lodge. It is here where the magic happens, where you'll be able to go back into history when Roderick Brown's first set foot onto Vancouver Island from his hometown of England, and where he settled here and began his life writing books about the life of fishermen and also writing speeches and other sorts. Today, the legacy of Painter's Lodge and Campbell River in particular is very heavily focused on the fishing profession and its legacy that it brings, not only to the Aboriginal people who prioritize the salmon as a coexistence with our lifestyle, but also with the Europeans and the Spanish explorers who first came to this land, and the people who are still there today who bring the legacy and continue it today. And when you're there, you definitely want to check out their famous pier and their sunsets as you're walking down from the hot tub. And you definitely want to take a fishing excursion, usually around 3 to 4 hours, when you have a specialized fishing guide costing around $200, when you'll be able to see sea lions, you'll be able to see whales, lots of marine wildlife, seagulls, and get assistance when you're driving up the huge salmon that you're going to catch. And there are a lot of different varieties of salmon, such as Chinook, sockeye salmon, so depending on your luck for that day, you might reel in a big winner, like I did when I went a couple of summers ago. So if you guys are looking for a great island getaway, don't just think of, Bali, maybe Florida or Miami. You may want to have a low-key island getaway here in Canada on Vancouver Island, on Campbell River where you can relax with nature. And that brings me to my last point here, why you should go to Campbell River for your next vacation. Is here you'll be able to find some of the most serene and idyllic and, unpolluted regions in the world, where you have deer roaming past your hotel at night. You have animals in their natural habitat, undisturbed. And especially here, you're going to get food and produce locally grown from the island, bred on the island, and continued for many years on the island to have that legacy. So of course, if you guys enjoyed my videos, I hope you'll consider Vancouver Island and Campbell River for your next destination after the pandemic. And of course, you guys know there are also a lot of other destinations for you to explore, and also fashion videos for you guys who are curious about what to wear during the different seasons when you're traveling or when you're just at home. As always, subscribe and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.